Welcome to the Mindset Chick podcast. If you are looking to stop settling and want to gain the clarity and confidence to manifest the life and biz of your dreams, then this show is for you. I'm your host, Kristi Dear, sharing with you simple yet powerful and effective mindset tips that will allow you to attract more abundance, prosperity, and success into your life. So get ready, get excited, and let's go manifest some amazing things together. Hey, and welcome back to the Mindset Chick podcast. I am so happy to have you here, and happy month of November, happy end of November. It's been such a great month, my birthday month. I had a lot of different birthday celebrations that were amazing, wonderful with friends and family, and wow, this year, I just really even tried to step into more of this appreciation and gratitude for all the people in my life. And I just loved how many people were helping me celebrate my birthday. It was so fun. I can't even remember how many events I had, but I had several different birthday parties. My husband likes to say, it's your birthday month, okay? It's your birthday month. Okay, I'll take it. It's my birthday month. But even though it's my birthday, I feel like it's not about me. It's about getting friends together, getting family together, like appreciating each other, loving on each other, celebrating each other, you know? And so for the last episode of November, I want to talk about the secret sauce to manifesting your good. We've talked about manifesting. We've talked about the different steps. If you are new to the podcast, you can go back to the first few episodes where I talk about the Magic 5 morning mindset and the first steps to start manifesting more of what you want in your life and weeding out what you don't. So you can go back to all of that. And so for the last episode of November, and actually this episode is going to be the last one for a little bit. I'm actually taking a little bit of a break from recording, but I'm still going to be sharing mindset tools and tips and tricks and sharing about my life and what's going on and supporting you to manifest your good. I am over on TikTok and Instagram. I've been focusing on doing reels and getting a lot of information that way, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok. So I'd love for you to follow me over on TikTok. I'm at the Mindset Chick Kristi. So the Mindset Chick Kristi over on TikTok, come and follow me there. My other social media handles are Kristi Dear. You can follow me there and we can still continue to connect. But I'm going to take a break from recording the podcast for a little bit. So I thought that this would be a really, really good way to end the podcast series with the title, The Secret to Manifesting Your Good. The secret, simple yet powerful. And it's a secret because so many people don't even realize that this is the pathway to your good. So many people don't even realize that subconsciously or even consciously, they are talking about lack. They are talking about what they don't want. They are talking about the way things are instead of being grateful for the things they have in their life, for talking about things as if they've already manifested, right? So the secret to manifesting your good is really simple. It's not really that complicated, but we make it complicated. We make it tough. We make it hard. You know, the scripture, ask and you shall receive. That's it. Ask and you shall receive. But most of us don't have the faith or belief. Enough of the faith or belief. Maybe we have a little bit, but enough of the faith and belief to really, really receive what we're asking for. We have some doubt. We have some resistance. We have something that needs to be maybe cleared up, some vibrational disharmony. That's okay. You know, we're always a work in progress, and that's okay, right? I'm not perfect. There's times I catch myself and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've got this underlining belief and wow, okay. But the difference is now I know some of the tools that I need to do to clear up the disharmony. Like I can move forward. I can recognize that in myself and say, okay, all right, Kristi, that was a great realization, but you know what? You have a choice. I mean, you're never stuck. You're not a tree, right? Jim Rohn. You're not stuck. You're not a tree. You don't like where you are, change it. You're not stuck. You're not a tree. You don't like your relationship, change it. If you don't like the money that you're making right now, change it. If you don't like the job, change it. If you don't like the house, change it. Like, you are the creator of your reality. And what you think about, you bring about. What you focus on expands. What you talk about, you stay stuck. You bring about, right? You create that reality based on what you're feeding your inner world. So the secret to manifesting your good is not to wait for joy or for the good to come before you begin to give thanks to God, give thanks to the universe, give thanks now. It's through Thanksgiving. What a month for Thanksgiving and appreciation, right? We make a divine connection with it at just the right moment. Every single day, every single moment, we experience more and more good when we think about the good, when we can find good in the day, when that becomes our experience, when that becomes our vibration, when that becomes who we are, then that's what we attract. It's like Wayne Dyer said, we don't attract what we want, we attract who we are. There's a story about a woman who began to start manifesting more of her good by praising and blessing everything that she had. As she praised and blessed her home, the money that she had, her husband's income, and as she praised and blessed God as the source of their supply, as she said, you know what? I'm not going to depend on people or things. I'm going to depend on God. I'm going to know that my riches comes from the universe. It comes from God, okay? It doesn't come from people or things. I mean, they help to, right, give us the money and show up to support us in our business, right? But in the end, it really comes from God, from the universe, right? The bigger picture, okay? So she realized that it was as though everything and everybody responded to her words of praise. People started showing up differently. They started treating her differently. New supply began to pour into her through gifts as increased income and as materials needed to add another room to her house. And within a short time, the room had been completely debt-free. Debt-free! In fact, she personally did most of the work. She has used this as a meditation room ever since. She said it all began the day she started to thank and praise, give thanks, do Thanksgiving for the good that she already had through positive affirmations, through positive words. So it's just a reminder, like every day in this time, all the time, like as much as you can, instead of feeling like, you're trying or you haven't arrived, take a step back and give thanks for everything you have. And you know what? Sometimes life can make you, or, maybe, I guess it can make you, right? Feel like you have to keep reaching for the next goal and the next goal and the next goal and the next goal and striving and striving and striving and striving instead of just like leaning back and relaxing and appreciating. Gosh, it makes such a huge difference. We really don't have to work that hard to have a beautiful life. That is a facade. That's not true. Some people want you to think that's true, that you have to work a job you hate and you have to be in a relationship you hate. I mean, if you don't like the relationship you're in, why stay? Like, we really don't have to do that to ourselves. But there's so many people that believe you do. You just have to. Because if you quit, you're a quitter. You got to keep pushing through. You got to keep pushing through. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that if you have tried and worked through things, but you just don't see eye to eye anymore, like, what's the point of being miserable? Life's too short, Live your life. If you're in a job that you just absolutely hate, find a way out. I mean, you're not stuck. Stuck is a mindset. Find a way out. The first step is to go back to the first steps that I talked about in these episodes of the podcast, but you got to know what you want. You got to know what you want. You got to start taking action towards it. And you got to know what you want, okay? If you don't like the situation that you're in, what do you want instead? And no dream is too big, my friend. There's no dream too big. I had somebody tell me the other day, a gal on my team, she goes, you know what? I've got a really big dream and this might be too big, but this is what I want. And I said, you know what? That is absolutely possible in this business. There is no dreams too big. There's no dreams too big. And what I love about the beauty business that I'm in is there is literally, there is no cap to what you can create. There's no cap to your income. There's no cap to the amount of people that you help. There's no cap to that at all. I mean, I have already it's probably over this now, 150 something thousand people on my team, customers and business partners. And that's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Think about all the people that we're helping in this beauty business, being able to use non-toxic, vegan, gluten-free products that are safe and effective, that work. We're the #1 premium hair care brand in the world. Hello, we're only 8 years old. And we give people the opportunity to create their freedom-based life through joining our company, partnering with our company, and doing an affiliate program. I mean, sharing about products that you love. And so it's just been such a blessing. It can be a way out. It can be a way out for so many people. You know, this type of business can be a way out for so many people. This business has allowed me to be able to do this podcast, to have the time, to have the income, to spend more time with my husband so that he can say, you know what, I don't want to do a job that sucks the life out of me and quit his 9 to 5 and stay home with me. And now our relationship is better than ever because we're together more and we've strengthened our relationship. I have more time with my kids. I have more time to do the things I want. I have more time to work on self-development. I have more time to spend with, my friends, my family, my team, all the things. And that was because, I decided, you know what? I didn't like exactly where I was in my life. There had to be something else out there. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I wanted a different way. I knew that I wanted a different type of income. I knew that I wanted to be able to live a freedom-based life. I can work from anywhere. I can do this business from anywhere. I knew that I wanted to help a lot of people know their worth and step into the person that God created them to be. And using hair products that make you feel better and more confident, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. I have so many people that reach out to me and say, thank you so much for sharing these products with me. I wasn't confident in my own skin. Now my face is clearer. I feel younger. My hair looks better. I was able to take out my extensions, all these type of things. And so it's like these messages I get all the time. And it's just being able to dream bigger. So you may not know exactly what you want to do instead. You might not know exactly, but you might know the income that you want, the relationships you want, the lifestyle you want, right? And it's about believing that it's possible. And it's about saying, you know what, I am where I am and that's okay. And saying, you know what, I have this job, I have this business. Maybe it's not exactly where I want it to be, but I'm going to give thanks for it. I'm going to give praise for it. I'm going to bless it. I'm going to bless the customers I have. I'm going to bless the clients I have. I'm going to bless the money that it's given me. I'm going to bless the benefits. I'm going to bless, give thanks. I'm going to put praise over it. And if you're in a difficult situation, you can say, you know what? I'm pouring God's rich love over this situation. The best results will appear. The best result will appear. But the biggest thing is the secret, the biggest thing, simple. You have to be in harmony, vibrational harmony with what you desire to manifest. So you want more good in your life, more goodness, more blessings. You have to be that blessing. You have to be living in gratitude. You have to see everything as abundant. And you know what? Let me just say this. You may have a day where you don't feel like it, and it's okay. Don't beat up on yourself, okay? It's okay to have that day. It's okay to feel those emotions. Know that it's coming up for a reason. Get your journal out. Start journaling. Work through those emotions. But you know what? You have a choice. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. Staying stuck is a choice. Staying stuck is a mindset. You can choose to think differently. And one of the best ways to get out of a funk is to start thinking about everything that you're already thankful and grateful for. Everything that you do have. Everything that you do have, my friend. Because I'm sure you can find good in what you already have. There has to be some good, right? You can find some good in every day. Focus on that. Focus on that. Your life will change. Your life will change. People will respond to you differently. Things will show up differently for you. You will start noticing this, and then it will become a habit, and it will become your reality. It will become your vibration, and people will start saying, what are you doing? You might even start to look younger. Seriously. It works. The happier you are, I feel like the younger we look. Obviously, because it's like our inner world is a reflection of our outer world, so also our outer appearance, what we look like, I mean, have you ever seen somebody just they just look so cranky. They have like resting bee face. I'm not going to say it on here, but and you're like, oh my gosh. And their energy, you're just like, whoa, what's wrong? What's going on? You can just feel the heaviness, right? People can feel your energy in person or through a phone screen. And so it doesn't make you look as good, right? That's what I want to encourage you to do, to continue to do. The secret to manifesting your good, my friend, is to continue to live in gratitude, to praise the things that you have, to keep blessing what you have, to say affirmations like, this is going to be taken care of. God's love is all over this. The perfect situation, the perfect outcome will appear. I give thanks for this day. I give thanks for being alive. I give thanks for the blessings I already have and the blessings coming to me. I am so grateful and thankful for everything in my life and for everything that's coming to me now. And it's a much better place to live. And once things start showing up for you differently, it's going to be easier, way easier to stay there. So I'm going to wrap up this episode, but you know what I realized? I did not say the mantra at the beginning of this episode. I have to say it now because since we are ending episodes for a while, got to end. I guess it was meant to be, right? I'm going to trust the process. It was meant to be that I was going to say this at the very end. So here we go. If you know this with me, you can close your eyes. You can say it with me. I am receiving. I am receiving now. I am receiving all of the wealth, health, blessings, and prosperity that the universe has for me now. And so it is. Thank you so much for listening. I have really, really enjoyed doing these podcasts. Like I said, I will be back. I'm taking a break, but come join me over on TikTok, The Mindset Chick Kristi. Follow me there. And also I'll be on my Instagram, Kristi.Dear, doing reels and giving nuggets and information that way. And if you want to connect with me personally more, you can check out my website at mindsetchick.com. And remember, friend, to dream big, follow your heart, and never give up on you because you're worth it. Thank you for joining me today on the Mindset Chick podcast. I hope this show has you waking up every morning excited about the new manifestations you have created in your life. And if you would honor me with a 5-star review over in iTunes, I will happily enter your name in my Mindset Chick swag giveaway. Make sure you add your name to the review and I will reach out to you if you're the winner. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Be sure to visit me at mindsetchick.com for past episodes and more gifts that will help you to manifest your dreams into reality.